welcome back to News Geelong as we go into the world of GCA cricket. And our sport report, GCA Division 1, Grovedale playing East Belmont. There's a game on out there at Grovedale Alberta Reserve in a one-day clash. Grovedale taking on East Belmont. East Belmont confirming top spot after a good win. Grovedale, still another outside chance for a top spot, playing South Barwon before if they make the final 6. That's on tomorrow. Let's reflect on Grovedale and East Belmont last week. We join Jason Backer, a Grovedale great. Penultimate round of GCA Division 1 cricket. Grovedale taking on East Belmont. Joining us, Jason Backer, Grovedale Cricket Club. Well, Grovedale found themselves a bit short at the beginning, but have finished off their first one-day innings in a good style, Jason.
They have, Rawlo, yeah. They look like they're sort of going to struggle to make 3 figures there for a while, but on a past players' day, you don't want to see that. So they've done well to get up to 175, gives them a chance to a total to bowl to, doesn't it? It
certainly does, but East Belmont, they've set the pace throughout the year, sitting on top of the table. Peter Quick, as their coach, has seemingly reinvented or reintroduced the two-man pace attack in pairs.
Oh, he's one of the astute tactical minds of Geelong cricket, Peter Quick, isn't he? So, Quicky's been fantastic for Geelong cricket for a long period of time. So, I think for East Belmont to have access to Quicky and someone who's continued passion and interest in the game of cricket in Geelong East are really lucky. So, yeah, they're doing very well.
It's been a good season for GCA Division 1, a very even season, coming up to finals after this next game. East Belmont and North Geelong setting the pace, but Geelong City Sharks are setting out a bit of a challenge.
Yeah, righto. Well, I guess once it comes to the finals, there's sort of whoever's there. There's always it's always open slather. I suppose the teams that have been playing the best generally consistently over the year are the ones that you put your money on, so to speak, to get through to the last weekend. But I think keep an eye on South Barwon as well, with my old mate Clinton Peake playing there, and I think any team with Peaky's batting prowess in the sides always gives yourself a chance to hit up a winning score.
Grovedale have had a promising year, but again, their junior development seems to be putting them in good stead for the coming years.
I hope so, Rawlo. It's always been a hallmark of Grovedale since I've been here. I started playing seniors here very, very young age, and Grovedale's been, obviously don't get up to the club as much now that I did, but, Grovedale's always well known for its junior development and giving players a chance to step up the grades nice and early, maybe even a little bit prematurely, but there's nothing wrong with that in my opinion. I think that's what it's all about.
And Jason, from your vast experience, when we come to finals, do you draw the line and start a new campaign going into finals as against the home and away series?
Probably depends how your form is leading into the finals, Rawlo. I think if your form's tapering off a bit, you probably have to draw a line and start again. I think if your form's going really well leading into the finals, then I think you just got to keep on rolling on. It's another game. But I think 6 sides are going to come into the final 6 different ways, and they'll all approach it the way that suits them the best.
And overall, our great game of cricket, the Milo Have a Go program at junior level, going through to the elite level now with the World Cup on in Australia. It's really seeing new bounds.
Yeah, it is. The Have a Go, into cricket as it's called now. It's been a fantastic program, and you get up in any club around Australia, I guess, on a Friday night or Saturday morning. There's kids running around everywhere, which is great. Fantastic for cricket. I came up here last year at a night at Grove. I couldn't believe how many kids were up here playing. My son's playing a bit of that, so yeah, I think it's fantastic to see kids. You have to these days. So many options for kids now, Rawlo. There's a lot more options than there used to be in the old days. It used to be cricket and footy. A lot of options now for kids. So cricket, you've got to be administered well and have good programs in place to get the kids interested in playing.
And of course, in the local cricket competition, 3 divisions of GCA, the Bellarine Peninsula Cricket Association, Premier Cricket, Geelong very healthy on the scene at present.
Yeah, well, that's good to see. I hope so. It seems like there's a lot of people playing cricket, a lot of different levels. There's cricket for people of all abilities and all levels of commitment, I suppose. Like to see the Cats down at Geelong step it up. I'd like to see them becoming an even bigger presence in Geelong. I think they've got to lead the way, but I think at the grassroots level, I think the game's really healthy, and that's great to see, and long may it continue.
And from a Geelong Cricket Club viewpoint, the recent form of Aaron Finch, the young man from Illawarra, played with Geelong Cricket Club. It's great to see Geelong get their name up in lights. Compliments of Aaron Finch.
It is. He's done a great job. We're all really proud of him. I think that 135 in the first World Cup game, that's something for everybody to hold on to forever. As one of the great memories of Geelong, of our cricket history, I think. Let's hope that it translates into form across the whole series for Finchy. Everyone will be saying he's going to be the highest run scorer. Let's not put that pressure on him yet, but let's hope he has a consistent series, and I just got the feeling he might just not be that far away from a baggy green.
Jason, thank you very much for your time, and congratulations to Grovedale Cricket Club celebrating another past players reunion today. Kevin Dorber does a great job.
He does, Rawlo. Yeah, he's a great man, Dorbs. I always look forward to coming back to see Dorbs and the great Alan Pung up here, and thank you to you for pulling the day together. It's been great fun.
Thank you, Jason. He loves his Grovedale Cricket Club, never forgets his grassroots. Now attention to the world of bowls as we went to the final home and away round of GBR Division 1 bowls last Saturday down at the Geelong RSL, taking on Drysdale. RSL were playing to avoid relegation, which they missed by 2 points over the full season, which is only one rink. Drysdale playing to win and confirm their place in third position with the finals berth on tomorrow. We speak with John Monahan after the Queenscliff Club took the points over Geelong RSL. Drysdale have taken the points over RSL in the final home and away game Division 1 GBR. John Monahan, a good win by Drysdale confirming its place in the finals.
Yeah, no, it was a very good performance by our boys. Credit to RSL though, they made us work very hard for the win and we fought it out and got a good win away.
Your own rink, you won very comfortably, or 39 to 18, so you've bowled very well indeed, you and your three fellow players.
Yeah, we got off to a slow start. They jumped us a bit at the start, but then our boys pegged back. We were level at half time and we were able to get away with the win in the end.
John, how long have you been playing the great game? Because you're a younger member of the Division 1 team.
Probably about 10 years. Now I started at Queenscliff and now I've come over to Drysdale.
And how are you enjoying it, the Drysdale Hawks, with the great Bull Bennett as your mentor?
Yeah, very good. The boys are very good and we've got a very good team, so hopefully we should go a fair way in the finals.
Looking forward to, will it be your first final series?
No, probably my fourth.
So you're going in as really an experienced finals player in a skipping position. How do you think you'll go against, Torquay you'll probably finish on top, Highton Blue will finish second, Port Arlington look likely to be the other side of the four together with Drysdale?
Yeah, no, it should be a very good game. I think it'll be hard work against Port, especially at the start, and then we'll work our way up and we'll see what happens then.
And of course, it looks as though the GBR will continue playing finals on grass rinks. Eastern Park, one of the favoured rinks to take final series. How do you enjoy playing on grass as against the synthetic?
Yeah, no, well, we thrive in our grass. Our greens are one of the best in the comp, so we play fairly well on the grass. We really enjoy it.
And how did you find the rink here today on the rather new synthetic here at Geelong RSL?
Yeah, no, it was very good. It was challenging at times, but no, it played very well.
And how do you enjoy your bowls? Do you like the short ends, the long ends? What's your particular strength in the great game?
Oh, no, our rink really thrived under the short ends today, so I think we played them very well. A bit easier, so it was good.
And you find your pace and weight really good in the shorter ends?
Yeah, no, it's very easy to just hone in on it and keep doubling them on.
And the combination at Drysdale, you've got the experience of the likes of Bull Bennett and Kevin Steen, but you also got the youth on your side, so a good combination going into finals.
Yeah, it is very good. We've got a fair few players, probably about 7 or 8 players under the age of 25, 30, so we're very good, and with a steady heads like Steenie and Bull, it's good combination in the side. And how did you find Torquay through the home and away series? Didn't lose a game throughout the home and away series, Torquay? Yeah, no, they're a good side, very hard to beat, but I think we should be able to give them a fair nudge, I reckon. Because finals are a new game. Yeah, that's it. Every final's a different game of bowls, so we'll see how we go. Thanks, John. Enjoy your bowls and good luck in the finals. Cheers. Thank you, Graham. Thank you. Thank you, John Monahan. Well bowled. And we look forward to tomorrow's GBR Division 1 first round of finals. Torquay finished on top and they'll be playing second place Highton Blue. And Drysdale, who finished third, will be playing Port Arlington. And all those four sides will be playing up at the Belmont Bowls Club. And we'll bring you action from that next Friday night on News Geelong. Now attention to the world of weather for Geelong and the Surf Coast. Tomorrow we're expecting possible showers between some sunny periods and a top of 32 degrees before there is going to be a late cool change come through. Because on Sunday, the first day of March 2015, partly cloudy with a top of 20 degrees, a little bit more sustainable. On Monday, sunny periods throughout the day and a top of 23. On Tuesday, partly cloudy with some sunshine and a top of 19 degrees. On Wednesday, continued cloud about and a top of 22, whilst Thursday will see sunny periods and a top of 21. Today we saw cloudy periods among some sunny periods. There was a top of 25 degrees which we reached at 12 noon today in our great city of Geelong and around the Surf Coast. And that's the weather for Geelong and the Surf Coast, covering the coming week as we enter the month of March into a bit of autumn. Let's see what the weather brings us. Don't forget the big weekend this weekend. We've got Saturday and Sunday, the Avalon International Air Show out there at the Avalon Airport, the Highland Gathering down at the Deakin University Warren Ponds campus. That's on Sunday. And tomorrow on Saturday, all heads towards Packington Street for the annual Paco Festa.
So come on down and enjoy the hospitality in our great city of Geelong and surrounds. Don't forget, next week also, News Geelong, we're coming your way on Thursday night and Friday night at 6:30, both nights. Special programs lined up for you. You have a great weekend. Make sure that you stay tuned to Channel 31 Digital 44 for all the best in community television. Until next week, stay safe, God bless, and bye for now.